Hello everyone! So this is the next installment of the whole found footage thing that I have going on, where I go through videos I have edited, or not edited, I go through and edit videos that I have filmed months ago and finally upload them. So this is a little binder setup of a couple of A5 binders, 4-pocket binders. So I hope you enjoy that. And also, I think I have 2 more older videos to finish editing and put up. Maybe 1, and then we're on to current. I'm not entirely positive. I'm just going through things as I find them, and we're going that way. So, I could be wrong. So we'll see. Once we're up to current, there will finally be a video where you don't see my face at the beginning, or it's just like a normal video where you do see my face and you don't hear me babbling about editing old footage. Either way, I hope you enjoy this video, and I'll see you in the next one, I guess? I don't know. Bye. Hello everyone! So I am here with not necessarily a new type of video for me, but a video I am very excited about. So, as you can see, I do have new binders. I did place an order with Prism Platinum just to see if I do like it. I've never ordered from them before, so I don't know if I'm gonna like their products yet or not. I just unboxed all of this a little bit ago, but yeah, I'm excited. So let me just show you what I got, and then I'll kind of go into what we're gonna do today. So as you can see, I did get 2 binders. I just got the regular size, original size for this little bunny one, and it has stars on the spine. Nothing on the back, well, made for collectors. But then this big one with the constellation and the little constellations on the spine. And then as far as sleeves, these film sleeves, they actually gave us a freebie, which is exciting. And then for the other sizes, I got one of this, which has 2 photo card and then a long film strip. I got postcard, mini poster pages, and also the 4-pocket pages. I'll keep all of that in that box because it's actually quite nice and convenient to have everything in there. And then I did want to mention, just because, like I said, I had never ordered from Prism Platinum before, so I wasn't really sure what to expect. But these binders actually came in their own little boxes, which, so I have here's the one for the bunny binder, and it has like the design, and then on the top it has a little rabbit, and I actually need to get rid of these because what am I going to do with these random boxes? But, and then on top it has like the constellations. Yeah, I need to get rid of them because what am I going to do with them? But I really like them, so I'm like, I weirdly don't want to get rid of these boxes. I don't know. That might just be a me problem, but I wanted to throw that out there and maybe see if someone else... If you've ordered from Prism Platinum, do you just get rid of them or do you use them for something? Because I feel like I should use them because they're nice boxes. But I don't know what I would use them for, so because of that, I should just get rid of them. Anyway, enough of me having a dilemma over a box. What we're going to use these binders for. As far as this bunny binder, I am going to be using it for all of my Moonsua merch and broadcast cards. All pre-order or like event cards that are like purchase period cards for an era, those will still be in my main binder. But I think this will be good just to keep her specific cards where I'm not collecting any of the other members and there's never enough to fill up a full page. I think that'll be really nice. Well, a full 9-pocket page. This will be a nice way to keep everything all together. So that's what this one is for. And as far as why I chose the rabbits, I was debating between this one and actually this design, the lilac one, or the blue one, since the purple and the blue are Billie's colors. So those two, or the black one that has the moon design, since she's Moon Sua. But I ended up deciding on this one, even though the white kind of scares me. I'm not gonna lie. I did decide on this one because Sua is born in the lunar year of the rabbit, and I thought it was just, it's so cute. So that's what that one is. And then this one is going to be for my Zhenghao and ZB1 collection, which I've been putting my stuff in that random A5 binder. It's not random, but in the other A5 binder, and it is like full. So it was time to finally purchase a binder, give them their own home. And again, much like Sua, I was having a bit of a dilemma. I couldn't decide. I was considering for a little bit this white one, but when I think of the rabbit, I think of Yujin. I don't think of Hao. So in my brain, that wouldn't work. I was also considering the new light green one that they have, but that one has butterflies, and butterflies make me think of Jiyoung and not Hao. So again, that wouldn't work in my brain. I thought about doing the black one, but that one, the black one with the moon, but that didn't feel quite right. And I don't know, the light blue one I wasn't feeling for Hao either. The pink one they were sold out of, so that one was out. And yeah, so I was really torn on whether I would even buy a Prism Platinum binder for Hao, but the reason why I did end up going with this binder instead of anything else is, this is such a random, I don't know, but they did like some kind of merch collaboration. I don't even remember what it was because I ended up not being able to purchase anything, but they did pajamas and they were constellation themed, and each member had pajamas with stars on them that were in like their zodiac, but then each member's pajamas were a different color, and Hao's were pretty close to this color, so that's why I chose it, in case you were wondering. But enough of me babbling about colors and pajamas. I am going to first start with Billlie. So we're going to grab my Billlie binder, pull out all of the broadcast and merch cards, and then put them in here. Shouldn't take too long because I did kind of reorganize in my last sorting video, because I was considering that at this point, considering this at that point. So yeah, shouldn't take too long. I'll just probably speed through this part. Oh, I forgot to mention, these came with little tabbies. So the rabbit one came with all white, and the constellation one came with all purple. But I did swap them, so like there's some of both in both of the binders, because for my brain it's easier to see that way, and then also I think it looks nice, and it kind of works out since the purple is one of Billie's colors. So that's what I needed to mention before we go into anything else. Billlie binder. I could put this Billlie love card in there, but I think I'll leave that as is for right now. So nothing for that era. This page I can take out completely because we will be putting these cards, and this one for sure. I might put Haram in there as well. I haven't decided yet. So that's... And I know these are technically merch cards, but they're full group sets. So I think I'm going to leave it. I think. Yeah. We'll just do that as is, I think. So these will stay in here. these. Also, these are not from the tin case set. These were made by someone before we knew that those were going to be a thing. So we thought it was just going to be a digital release. So someone on Twitter, not Twitter, on Insta, made these fan-made cards. It's Leica Sales. Let's see. That's who made them, in case you're ever wondering what those are. So, yes. Okay. So nothing there, nothing there. These, I think, are all Pobs. So we'll leave those all there. I could move my random other members' Pobs into that binder. That's a thought. We'll consider that. Mull that over for a while. Merch card, or not. Those are Pobs. Pobs. These are, so these Dear My Muse cards. Sorry, I got distracted because I was like, why do I have other members? Because, okay. I'm debating on whether or not I want to put these Dear My Muse cards in that binder or keep it here, since I was planning on kind of doing like a member set kind of thing. Yeah, I think I'll leave those in this binder as well, just because, like I said, full member set. That card got lost. It's never gonna get to me. Well, I shouldn't say lost. The person didn't mail it because I did pay for tracking. But they said they mailed it, and I have good reason to believe they never did. But that's neither here nor there. These are Pobs, because this is where I organized last time. Pobs. Pobs. These are the cards that I need. So that whole page comes out. This card will come out, because this was like a purchase exclusive for the Season's Greetings. So I'll take that out and put it in this other binder, just because I feel like I didn't have a good spot for it. It had a spot, but I didn't like how it looked. So that's why we're moving it. I like that so much better. Okay, doing that. This is membership, so that'll all stay there. That's okay. These two are broadcast cards, and I want to say that was the only round of broadcast that Sua was involved in for this. So let me just double check my template that none of these are merch cards. Okay, no, none of those are merch. I'm so far behind on this era. It's not even funny. I thought I had joined more group orders for this era, but oh no! This is the era where a few things got lost in the mail or got returned to the sender, so they're still on the way. Okay, we're good. So that's that, and okay. And I will grab these back, because these are the little freebie filler cards that someone sent me. So I do think these will be nice in that binder, just to kind of help fill spaces. Cool. So yeah, that is everything for that binder. Okay, I think we are all ready. I have those random little filler cards. I don't know how many sleeves I'll need. I guess we'll just kind of start with a handful and go from there. And I also don't know how I'm going to use the tabs yet, how I want to divide things. So I think just for right now, I'm going to put most things here just on the first page, maybe? I don't know. We'll see as we go. So first we have Snowy Nights. And I am debating whether I want to keep that Rami card or what I want to do with it. So just for right now, I think that's how we'll leave it. And I will leave it just single-sided so I can see the backs of the cards, because I do like that for, I don't know what I was going to say. Well, I know what I was going to say, but I don't know. My brain is not working today. Did I have coffee today? That might be why. So here's week 1 broadcast. And then I think I'll switch it so that it kind of does a little diagonal thing. And then for merch cards for that era, I have 5, but I know there's more, because I know there were a lot more like other keychain ones. Let me pull up the template. Yeah, because there were other key rings. So I only have the 1. I'm missing 2. I might kind of keep an eye out, see if I can find those on like Mercari or something like that, Pokemarket. So for right now, I'll just do these all together because the back of this card actually matches these really, really nicely. So let me show you. See, it's purple and those are it's all the same design. I think that looks really nice. And actually, I think what I might do, decided right here, right now. So I think I'll put broadcast cards in one section. So broadcast cards in one section, and then in the next section, I will do merch. I think that would be nice. So slip that one in there. And I know I'm missing a lot of her merch cards because Billlie always happens to release merch right when I have a lot of other not great things happening in life. So, yeah. But it's okay. I mean, it's not great, but it is what it is. So I do have this one other card. I got this in a Pokemarket haul that I didn't post anywhere because I didn't film it. But I did an order with Pokemarket. This was one of their Chapter 3 merch cards. Just so that this card is not all by its lonesome, I'll do that. So that way I do have 2 cards on that page. And then the other cards I have are more broadcast cards, so we can go back. I could technically put these all on one page, but do I want to? This isn't technically a broadcast card, but I do want to keep it with this card because they're both kind of on their lonesome. I think what I'll do is a page of just these ones. Maybe use one of these? Maybe like that. Oh, I like that. So yeah, do that, and then on the 3rd page I'll put my final 2 broadcast cards. And I need one more sleeve. So for right now, this is how it's looking. We have broadcast, and other, like just a order benefit. That was pretty tricky to get, so glad I pulled that one. And then more broadcasts. And then merch benefits or merch exclusive things. yeah, I like that. And what I could do is even then split it by era if I wanted to, although then this would just be on its own. So I don't know if I do want to do that. But yeah, that's how it's looking for right now. I think I really like how that's gonna end up turning out. I have good feelings about it. So, and I like how it looks so far. So that is that. Okay, and now we have the part I'm really looking forward to is ZB1. I have been wanting to give them their own binder for a while now. So this is going to be, it's overdue, and like I said, I'm very excited. That was more enthusiastic than I meant it to be. So before I start transferring over what I already have, there's some things we need to put at the beginning. Because I think at the beginning of the binder, in this first tab, I will put all of like full group stuff. So if I happen to get any membership kits or merch items where it's full group, I will put them all in this first group thing. So to start, we have the membership kit. So that is where I bought those specific sleeves for those film strips. And these, I put them in the freebie sleeves, film strip sleeves that they sent me. These are really nice. I kind of looked at it and I was like, oh, okay. I was expecting it to be like a little bit thicker than like a penny sleeve. This is really decently thick. It wouldn't say it's like a dragon shield thickness, not quite. I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't think it is. But it's really nice, and I think for the size of that particular item, it's going to be perfect. Okay, so I grabbed 9 sleeves since we have the 9 members. Also, my AC just kicked on. Sorry if you hear it. So I was going back and forth for a bit on whether I wanted to put members like back to back or how I wanted to do that. But I think what I'm going to do is I'll put the film strip on one side, and then on the other, I'll of course put membership card. And then I will also, since I bought the full group D-icon, it came with actually a decent amount of like full group things. So it came with these Polaroid cards, and I think maybe having these under, I like that because it kind of like fits the vibe of the film strip and everything. So yeah, we'll do that. And here's where I'm torn. I could do it double-sided because I'm not super attached to the backs of these cards, but I don't know, because then Eugene would be on a page by himself, but that might be okay. You know what, let's see how I like it back to back, and if I dislike it, we can always change it. So as you can see, I did decide to go in age order. I actually kind of like that. Yeah, I think we'll do it that way. Oh, I really like that. Okay, yep, that's what we're doing. Okay, I actually really like that. Yeah, I like that a lot. No, I have extra sleeves. Well, more extra sleeves than I thought. So that's actually really nice too. So then we have all of these like film things or like images. I can't words today. It's not my day. Will they fit in these? Let's see. Oh, good. They fit in these. Okay. So these I do like the backs of, so I will keep these all, I think, single-sided. Maybe. I'm trying to decide if I like these single-sided or not, or if I want to double-side them. Just for the heck of it, let's lay this out, see how it looks. Or I think for right now I will keep it single-sided. Wait, did I mess up age order? I don't think so. No, I didn't. Okay. So that's everything from that. But then, like I said, there were a lot of cards in the D-Icon set. So I do have more photo cards. For these, I'm going to do it so it's like 3 members and then a unit card, because I ended up with 3 units, 2 from the group, and then this teal one is from How's member version. So I think I'll of course put that one there because that's all those members. And for these I will be doing just single-sided. I think that'll be nice. Okay, we're just gonna first put the cards away and then figure out how I'm gonna do the unit cards. So I think I'll do this one on this page because this has 2 of the 3 members, and then Eugen will just be on that page. There. I like that. Oh, I like that a lot. Okay. For the rest of How's D-Icon stuff, or his cards, because I haven't decided if I want to store anything else away, I think I'll put that in the next slot. Okay, so first let's see what the backs look like. Do they all say the same? Yeah, but I do actually like the back of these. I like that color. I know that's a weird thing to base my decision on, but we are basing the decision on that. Yeah, I guess. If I decide to change later, I'll just come back and flip things around and no one will. Well, if you pay attention, you'll probably know, but I won't need to tell anyone. And then these, I do want to get little corner things for to keep them in place. I've been meaning to do that for like the Billlie IDs as well, but I just keep forgetting, so I'll need to do that. So there's that. And then comes my dilemma, I guess. I don't know if I want to put more stuff here or if I want to go on to a next section. What I think I'll do is I'll put all like merch and collabs and stuff in this section, and then any merchandise for like FanCon or anything like that, that'll be in the next one. So that goes there. That's a clean photo card. Let's pull out this binder. I do have some of these. Just for right now, we will keep that the same. This clean card, by the way, is like a lucky draw. It's heavy duty. I was not expecting that when I bought it because it was like cheap. So I'll do it like that for now, and then if I ever get that other, the Korean ring green card, that'll just go on to the next page. But for right now, that's what we're doing for merch. I think, have his area Om magazine card on the way, so that'll go on this section too. And then for official ZB1 merch, I don't have a ton because the group order manager that I bought from for the candle and the necklace, yeah, I just joined for those two things. And well, since I bought those two, I should be also getting like the 50 won benefit. So I should be getting 3 cards from that. I don't know if I got how, and I don't know even if that group order manager is going to follow through because they've kind of been ghosting the group chat for a while. So that's a bit of a bummer, but I do have Hao's light stick card. I have the light stick, but when I bought it, it was past the purchase period where you could get the pobs. So yeah, that's a bit of a bummer. I do have my eye out on a few like listings on Mercari Japan for his full trading card set from the FanCon merch. So I might do that. Also, I thought these sleeves, which I got for Billlie, and then they are black on the back where you put things in, and then I was like, I can't use those for Billlie, so they're my Billlie fillers. Don't those look nice with this? It like kind of works out perfectly. So, yay. Anyway, there's that for right now until the next thing. Then I'm trying to decide if I want to do just pobs in one section and album inclusions in the back, but I don't know. So I think we'll just throw everything in this section for right now, and then if I change my mind, I can always utilize that very back section as well, since it does have that binder board there, which is so nice that they included that. Start with that for right now. I'm sure I will need more. So let me take everything out and then we'll go through and put everything in because the taking out I feel like is going to take me a little bit because these sleeves are a little funky. Okay, so I have my pile of cards and large inclusions that once we get to those we'll start putting those away. But yeah, some of those pocket pages I am not the biggest fan of. I was thinking about like just being like, oh well, I can just use those in these, or at least use them in like my Billlie binder because that's a 6 ring versus this one being a 3 ring. However, I'm not the biggest fan of those sleeves, so I might just stick with these sleeves and then use those for like my smaller non-alt collections. I think that's a good way to do things. Oh. I was like, this is a lot more pobs than I remember having. That's because that's the last pob I have for this era. Like, I'm always on the lookout for any of his Pobs from Youth in the Shade that I don't have for a good price. When I'm saying a good price, I mean like $12, which is, I feel like an average Pob price, but many of his cards are not that price. But then also there's one card in particular that I'd be willing to spend like up to $20 for, and that's the Soundwave Round 1, I want to say. I'll pop a photo of it on the screen. Problem is everyone else also wants that card, so it's like kind of tricky to find. I want this the other way. So that's a card I don't know if I'll ever own, but I would like to. That's like my dream card right now. Okay, and then we have the Digi... These the Digipack cards? No, this is my Page of Shame. What is a Page of Shame, you might ask? Well, it is exactly what it sounds like. It is cards that I really liked, so I have this one, that's this one. I kept them, or I bought them. Like, look at that. So that is Page of Shame. And then is the Digipack card page, where I have Hal, I have Hanbin, and then I just have these little slips of paper showing that, yes, I do have Matthew and Tere. Oh, I love it so much. Okay, and then we go into larger inclusions. So let me grab a 2-pocket page. So could I... Are these pages wide enough to fit these side by side? If it is, I'm gonna be so happy, because that's all I ever wanted. I mean, that's a lie. I want more than that. But it would be pretty high up on the what I would like list. No, there's still overlap, and oh no, I'm not a fan of that. So we're just gonna leave those like that. Oh, that's flipped, because I'm doing it by version, not by age. And let's just lie these flat, because I think that'll be a bit easier. And then on this side we have the coasters. Those things are such awkward sizes. I don't know if I'm loving that. Then we have the Digipack postcard. Again, still looking for House, so if anyone happens to have that, let me know. Oh, yes! Oh. Sorry, this one couldn't fit in the 2-pocket for that other one because it was like too long, and it's a side-loading page, so it ended up being like, I don't know. It didn't fit. Point of the story. That's all you need to know. Oh, these are all slippy slidey now. Oh, I'm not a fan of that. Maybe just for these I'll keep them in those other pages. Oh, but these are only 6-pocket. Oh. That is not very cash money. What? Honestly, I have no clue where that came from, so apologies. Sometimes words come out my mouth and I don't know what they are. Okay, and then these larger ones definitely will not fit in those 2-pocket pages. I'm also on the hunt for Howe's youth postcard thing, so if you happen to have that, see that around, let me know. I just looked at how wide this binder is getting and I'm concerned already. Because okay, that's not terrible, I guess. It's not great, but it's not terrible. I don't know how many arrows I'm going to be able to fit in this. See, this is why I'm so torn, because I love how this collection looks in a 4-pocket setup, but they fill up so fast. I don't know. We will cross that bridge when we get to it. For right now, we have to set up and put away for the next era. Some of these I do have on the way, but they're just not here yet. So I think I have a couple sleeves I can use for those. I'll just set up for them. Oh, I only have one sleeve, so I'll just stick these in loose for right now. So if it's highlighted, it's confirmed that it's like ordered or whatever, like that they are on the way, either to the Proxy or the warehouse or to the GOM or to me. So yeah, those, the ones that are unhighlighted, these, I do not think the GOM secured, and so I do not think these are on the way. And I'm really sad because I really wanted, not so much the Santa ones, but I really wanted those Dragon Pops. So, also, if you see me collecting a lot of Tere Pops, no you don't. Please, don't judge me. So I guess, I don't know, like I'm gonna keep an eye out for them, but the reason why I don't think they were secured by the GOM is because I was never added to a group chat. And I've dealt with this GOM before. They're really good about adding people to a group chat as soon as they're like preparing to secure things or things are secured. So that didn't happen. And so of course I never paid for it since I was never added to a group chat. And then for a while, long while, the post was on their page. And then I went the other day and it's not on their page anymore on Instagram. So I wasn't scammed out of money, but I was scammed out of a slot because now those pops are going for like $40. So that's a bummer. I know I shouldn't complain since it was not a scam, but I'm kind of bummed because I feel like, why wouldn't you just send a message to the people that you're like, yeah, you are in, or tag them in a story. Like, you don't need to send me a message, just let me know. Oh, some of these I have. Hold on. But yeah, the reason why I say let me know is because if I expect something, then, or I'm expecting to be added to something, I'm not then looking for another go to join, because also, side note, before I go continue my rant, this card, I love it so much. His little blush, the outfit, everything. Urgh. Okay, but continuing with my rant. I don't know why you wouldn't do that. Why you wouldn't just be like, hey, by the way, like if you want to look for another go or anything like that, like that way people have time to. But oh my goodness, I just dropped stuff. But no cards, thankfully. Just my little notepad that I use when I'm working on trades. So I do have that Counting Stars one on the way, coming in the mail. I'm so excited. So there's that. And, oh, I need to mark which of these I have on the way. Let me grab my marker real quick, my highlighter. Give me 1 second. For K-Town for You. I have this down as no scrunch, but that does not look like a no scrunch to me. But that is the K-Town for You pop. So I'll just put it there for now. And then stick those there. This Lenti I do have on the way. We're using pink, because why not? And then I don't think I have any of the loyalty cards on the way. Let me double check my Canva templates, because that'll tell me for sure. Do I have any coming? Oh, that's one of these. So I have that one, but then I do not have the second card on the way. So I need to find that one for like sale or trade. Probably for sale, to be honest. Because if you collect how, you know. Ick yick. So there's that, and then for the fairy tale version, I have one of the cards. And I have the other card on the way. And I do have both of the mystery cards on the way too. Oh yeah. Yeah, buddy. I feel like I could have organized this part of the video a little bit better. But I didn't realize that I had not marked these off as in the binder. So, just so that I can keep my brain on where it's supposed to be, we're marking these off. Also, if it looks like it's dark, it's because it's getting dark outside. It's also been snowing all day. Wait, do I have that one on the way? Yes, I do. It's marked off. I just made myself panic a little bit. No big deal. It's all good. We're all good. So, and then for Digipack cards, I do have one of his Digipack cards on the way. I do not have the other. Also, since a lot of the POBs this era were for the Digipack version, I have a lot of Digipack cards on the way. So, I'll probably end up having another Page of Shame with not just Hanbin or Tere, but other members as well. But that's okay. So there's that, and then this one I will highlight as being on the way. Okay, and then those pages, I guess we'll just leave in there for next era. Since ZB1's probably going to get the most pages compared to ZB1 and Billlie, it's going to be ZB1. And then for these larger inclusions, I still don't know how large that message card is. So we're just going to stick that in a 2-pocket, I guess. It's one of those until proven otherwise things. Same with this mobile. The postcard will be in this size because I do have Nugents. So I can put him on the back, and then I'll just put this here, and yeah, that'll work. Okay, and then the loyalty's the big one, right? And then this can go here. So I can go mystery and then hold on. Wait a minute. There we go. So I was not planning on putting these in my binder, but they're kind of cute, and it's the same on both sides. So I'll put, if I happen to get Hows, I'll put them just on the other side, put them back to back, and then the loyalty version postcard will go in here. Okay, so I think we are finally done. It only took us way too long. Well, not too long. It just feels like it took too long. Not necessarily, like I said, not even, it's not that it feels like it took too long. It's just that last part, since I was like not prepared, it frazzled me a little bit. So, for right now, let's take a look at this page because it's so gosh darn cute. And yeah, or should I do a flip through of this binder? I'll do a flip through. I did a flip through of the Billlie binder. Might as well. So we do have probably one more era left in here, and then after that I will have to most likely buy another binder, which is a little surprising because I wasn't expecting it, but I guess that's what you, well, I did add all of this as well. I forgot about that. All this was new. Okay, that makes more sense because I was like, I swear there was not that much in that other little binder, but that's why. Okay, we're good. So yeah, at the beginning we do have full group stuff, so membership kit and the icon. Oh, sorry, let me get this out of the way. That's distracting. I am so sorry. That's better. And I will adjust these to make sure they're all like at the same spot in those sleeves. That way they're back to back nicely. And I'll also make a back piece for this one. That way it's not transparent. Okay, so that is, oh, not everything. I lied. So you know how I said I'm gonna have a page of shame again? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have a page of shame again, and it's not just digipack cards. I'm actually still debating on whether or not I want to keep these, but I pulled this Henbin card, and it's so good. And then this Yuvin card, so I haven't decided if I'm keeping them yet. So for right now, they're just in like my non-alt sleeves until I decide what I'm gonna do. So yeah, we'll just stick those there for right now. Also, I just realized I forgot to put 2 things away from the membership kit. So let's go back here. And actually this works out perfectly because I can just put them here. So this is my card for the membership. I just put a piece of washi over my last name. So we'll put that there, and then this can go right here. Perfect. That works out really well. Okay. So that is actually everything. And in case you were wondering as to how full the binder is, this is what we're looking at. So, like I said, at least 1 more era, maybe 2 if we're lucky. If need be, I could always double-side these membership postcards. That's an option to save some room. But yeah, that is everything for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I was a little bit scattered and a mess and not very organized at times, but I hope it was enjoyable nonetheless. I also hope you guys are having a wonderful whatever time of the day it is wherever you are. I hope you're staying safe. I hope you're staying warm. It's been really cold lately. I don't know if by the time I'm posting this, if it still will be cold. It probably will be. But yeah, hopefully you're staying warm. And with all that being said, I hope you guys are having a wonderful whatever time of the day it is wherever you are, and I will see you in my next video. I love you guys. Bye!